How's it going, guys? I just want to show a little thing that I found about using Freesync and its issue with FIFA 17 at this current time. Now, Freesync used to work perfectly fine with FIFA 17, but within the past couple of months, it seems to have a real issue with the frame rate. Now, this is the first time I've ever seen it with any game, where the frame rate would just be like literally cut in half of the refresh rate. So like 144 Hz monitor, the frame rate goes right the way down to 36 FPS. I'll just showcase what I mean right now by jumping into the game. So here's my FIFA settings that I've got. As you can see, the frame rate's unlimited. So if I load up the game, as you can see, I've got my frame rate counter up in the top corner here.
EA Sports.
It was a slight on my honor, so he deserved it.
So as you can see, the frame rate's just like jumped down to 36. Now you won't be able to see this, but my display right now is flickering. It's got like a nasty flickering effect going on. The only way to fix this, well, I've just found out a new way out to fix this for something even better, which I'll get to in a minute. But for FIFA 17 to fix this, I would have to tab out the game. See, as you can see, the frame rate's now jumped to 72 FPS, which is what it should be in full screen mode. So if I disable Freesync, which you can see Freesync's enabled, this is my monitor refresh rate between 40 and 144 Hz. Now if I disable that, so Freesync's now is not running yet, and I go back into full screen mode, you can see the frame rate now is saying 72 FPS, what it should be, whether Freesync's enabled or not enabled. Yeah. Now here's the interesting thing that I found. If I quit the game and I enable Freesync again, and I use a program called Radiant Pro, quite an old program now, still works quite well with a lot of stuff. As you see, I've got FIFA 17 enabled here. If I do dynamic Vsync, which is a term, by the way, no matter what other setting I use here, it still results in the same flickering, 36 FPS. So even if I force Vsync on, I haven't tried that one actually. But anyway, dynamic Vsync. I just figured this out. So I just tried this one, which is it switches Vsync on and off depending on when your frame rates your frame rate goes above on like your refresh rate, it will switch Vsync on. If your frame rate's below your refresh rate, it will switch Vsync off, and then you get screen to. It's a dynamic sort of effect. So I switch this on, and now I load up FIFA. I've finally fixed the issue with FIFA and Freesync. This is a AMD driver issue, or it's a game issue, because FIFA has been patched quite a lot in the recent months. But this did not used to be the case. Freesync used to work flawlessly with this game. I've even got a demo way back when FIFA 17 demo released of me recording with Vsync and all that, with Freesync and all that working perfectly fine. There was no issue. If you can hear a bit of background noise, I'm sorry about that. There's some kids playing in the back garden. But here's the interesting part. You remember 72 FPS? That used to be the thing that used to work. Now look at this. Now we're boosting right the way up into the hundreds. Full Freesync enabled. No screen tear.
Hi Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler.
As you can see, locked at 144 FPS. Smooth.
Liverpool against Manchester
Stream
United.
tier.
It's such a serious rivalry, a very
Free.
close rivalry. Of course, the city's not
FIFA
more than
17
30
again.
miles apart.
Yeah, well, of course, United down the years have had
I'm
the
so
upper
happy
hand,
I've
but
finally
this is a
figured out
good
how to
Liverpool
fix this
side
issue.
that we're going to see today, and they could cause one or two problems.
That's it, guys.
This is the Liverpool
The
side.
interesting thing
Simo
is, I'm going to
Mignolet
actually try
starts
this
in goal.
dynamic
Daniel Klein starts with Alberto
Vsync out a
Moreno
little
as the
bit more
fullbacks.
with other games now and see if
Wijnaldum
it
starts
actually
alongside
improves
Adam Lallana in the middle of the park. Daniel
any other
Sturridge
games,
is the
because
main
it
striker
seems like a nice
today.
feature if it's boosting the frame rate that much
This
just
is
on this
then
game
the
alone.
Manchester United lineup.
What's it
David
doing
De
for
Gea
other
starts
games
in
then?
goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the
And
back.
that's it, guys.
Paul Pogba plays alongside
Thanks for
Marouane
watching.
Fellaini in the middle of the park.